Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and apparently I do know the way to San Jose. The Sharks taken to the ice, and the fans are chomping. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Sharks win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Kraft. And he caught it when he wasn't looking. What a hit! Play is blown dead with the offside. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Eichel's won the draw here in the open ice. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Circles back to center ice. The Sharks gain control of the puck. Here's a short pass to Smith. Shot! Puck grabbed by McNabb. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off.
Well, that's an impressive hit early in the game here, James. You know what that says to me? Engagement. It says, I am engaged. I want to dictate the pace of play of this game.
And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Sends it over to McNabb. Moves it to Barbashev. Handles the puck. Oh, what a stick save!
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
The Sharks come up with the defensive zone draw. And he moves it up to Toffoli. From the right side, they gain the zone. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. The Sharks gain possession. Moves the puck across to Toffoli. The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Stopped with ease. Scooped up along the wall by Klingberg. And he feeds it down to Toffoli. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Tries to feed it over to Dorofeev. And he takes the feed. Broken up with a little physicality. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. San Jose's looking to break out of their own end. And that's broken up by McNabb. Quick pass to Marner. Taken by Korczak. Big time stop.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that.
Post! San Jose's got possession of the puck. Works it across to Toffoli. And he takes the dish. San Jose's got the puck against the wall. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net, and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And now he angles it across to Kolasar. Puck picked up by Eichel. Whiffs on that. Vegas gains control of the puck. Unloads from the blue line. And that doesn't reach the net. Desharnais gained the line and on the attack. Tries to get the puck over to Goodrow. Tosses it on to Eichel. Gaining momentum up along the side. San Jose's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a chance on the attack. Vegas has it near the wall. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
A bit of a track meet out here right now, James. I mean, highly entertaining. Not a ton of defense as both teams are trading scoring chances.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. The Sharks win the faceoff.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Grabs the puck in the slot. Ascarov's going to hang on for a whistle. The Setters will glide into the dot. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it over to Smith. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Slides it diagonally to Saad. And now it's grabbed by Orlov.
Kraft's fighting through an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Angles it over to Smith. In alone! Scores! Oh, wow! That's how you finish a breakaway.
Yeah, no double pumping on this one. He knew exactly what he was going to do, saw the daylight, and took it, James, for the finish. Just loved his execution on this breakaway, James, and a lot of it comes from trusting and letting the instincts come to you. Not overthinking it, not over-trying, but letting the game come to you. And he does that in this situation, and he fills the net.
The Sharks strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal here in this one.
Well, you can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't. But it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead. So it's a nice way to start the game.
Misses wide of the net.
You're in the slot. You got to hit the net.
And makes the save. Oh, they do it again.
Ascarov's all over that shot, makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Offside the call, we'll get a reset. Past the midway mark of the frame, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Downs won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Oh, look at this chance. Feed to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Redirected off one of his own line mates there.
Ascarov's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Vegas has had a lot of quantity thrown at the net, but they haven't had a lot of quality in terms of finish as they trail here in period one. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Sharks scooping up along the boards. Vegas has possession of the puck in the offensive end. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here. James just lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
Quick pass across to Bowman. Vegas on the attack. There's a shot. Oh, it just gets a piece of it. Takes a shot. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front.
Athletes are so competitive. He didn't just stay down. He got back up, James, and he's making his way towards the bench. But you can clearly see that he is not 100%.
Great pass from off the right side. Quick feed to Hannafin. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Tries to feed it over to Hurdle. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. The Golden Knights have it behind the cage. Lets one go, and he puts it away to make the save. The Golden Knights have it now. Moves the puck over to Dorofiev. What a steal in his own end. The Golden Knights pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Fires it on net, and there's the save. Picked up along the wall by Sherwood. Oh, and a smart heads-up play with the bank pass. Moves it quickly over to Down. And will play on as that gets a piece of the glove.
Bowman's really laboring as he leaves the game, James. He's going to make his way down the tunnel with some assistance from the medical staff here because he cannot put any weight on that one leg.
They are going to have to do without him for the next indefinite period until we get a medical update here. Slides the puck across to Sherwood. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Takes it into the slot. Oh, that's off the blocker. What a stop by a takes a shot, and it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Steps across the blue line. Takes a shot. Oh, great save by Askarov.
He not only wins this foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields just powers it right to the net.
Gaudette's lugging the puck. They've got numbers here. The Golden Knights have it from their own end. Here's a short pass to Dorofeev. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Kraft. And the shot. Oh, denied on the play. Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Puck scooped up by Anderson. The Golden Knights take possession in the defensive end. On the deflection. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post.
Wenberg's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
The Golden Knights have had their opportunities, but they just can't capitalize here in the late stages of the opening period. Downs won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. The Sharks gain control of the puck against the wall. Battle along the boards. San Jose's gained possession. Here they come on the attack. That'll do it for period number one. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments.
If you wear your vintage jersey to our next game, you'll receive a coupon for a free burger.
Opening face-off for period number two, about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Vegas is losing this game because they're giving up way too much off of the rush. They're getting caught deep in the zone, and as a result, they're giving their opponent time, space, which is resulting in speed.
Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Taken along the wall by Celebrini. Puck grab by Barbashev. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Taken by Kraft. Works it across to Smith. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. The Golden Knights look to start the transition game. Dorofeev's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Made the stop on that play.
Askarov's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Feeds it across the ice to Klingberg. Takes the feed. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Grabbed along the board by Wenberg. Hannafin's got the puck in his own zone. Picking up some steam at center ice. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Gives them nothing in front. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Golden Knights have had multiple scoring opportunities, but they still trail in the second. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end.
Saad's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Sharks lead it 1-0. Nice job tying up his opponent. Saad's got it against the boards. Takes the feed. Solid hit on that play. Pass to Hurdle. Moves it to Smith. That's gloved by Askarov.
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in a game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. San Jose's won the defensive zone draw. Quick pass to Toffoli. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Tries to get the puck to Ferraro. Quick feed to Misa. Sends the pass over. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Denies him on the slapper. Slides it over to Celebrini. Puck picked up by Dowd. Puts it in deep. The Sharks have it now. Vegas has it in the offensive end. Oh, what a blocker stop by Askarov. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Ostapchuk's won it in their own end. Slides the puck across to Reeves.
Wow!
They tie it up! They tie it up with the goal!
Well, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts. You never want to see yourself on that screen in the video room on a goal, James. There's been a defensive error, and then you get caught covering up, and everyone gets caught out of position. As a result, it's in the back of your net.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Puck battle along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Dorofeev. Picks it off. Look out. Stones him in front.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Dumps it into the ozone. The Golden Knights gain possession. Passes the puck over to Howden. The Sharks gain control of it. The Golden Knights are playing against the wall. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Gets the puck in deep. Picked up along the boards by Howden. Dorofeev's got the puck. The Sharks have it against the wall. Slides it diagonally from Mukhamadullin. Reaches out and uses the stick. Moves the control of it now from their own end. The Sharks played along the boards. The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Sends a pass in front. Moves it again. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Fires it, and he had an answer with that save.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow! Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Takes the pass. San Jose's crossed the line and on the attack. Here's a short pass to Korzak. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Dishes it off. Here's a centering pass. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Moves it to Wenberg. Easily turned aside by Hill. Angles it over to Barbashev. Here's a chance. Let's move to the middle. And that's stopped. Passes on over to Toffoli. Broken up at center by Lazar. Moves inside. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. Goaltenders spend so much time tracking pucks, anticipating plays, and knowing exactly where they are in the net, and he thought he had this covered, but unfortunately, he was beat just inside the post.
Vegas has to be feeling good about their game right now here in period number 2 as they've gone ahead by 1.
Yeah, and it's not about playing safe anymore. It's about going after it, James, and it's an attack mentality. They've got the lead now. They've got to find a way to be first and urgent on the puck.
Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. San Jose's got it against the boards. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Sharks will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
Well, the first power play of the game is a real tone setter. You know, you're on your toes, and you're really showing the other team that you mean business. You can be potent, and they've got to be disciplined if they don't want you to capitalize.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Quick pass to Anderson. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Kraft. Gets the puck in deep. Sends a pass over. Across the line. And not much on that one.
Asterov's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Quick feed to Howden. They go on the attack through center. Puts it on net. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Celebrini's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Golden Knights will go to work here in the offensive zone. He tips it. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Long pass across the ice. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Sends it in on the attack. San Jose's penalty killer's got a hold of it. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Moves it quickly over to Hurdle. With possession along the wall. Hurdle's
running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
The Golden Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Hurdle. And now it's over to Barbashev. That's not going to fool him. San Jose's got the puck along the boards. And a successful clearing attempt. Vegas will play it from behind the net. And he coughs it up with the pass.
San Jose's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Moves it to Orlov. Dumps the puck in. Vegas has it near the wall. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Quick pass across to Barbashev. Handles the pass. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Vegas is in the driver's seat. They lead it 2-1 in what has been a very spirited affair. The Sharks take possession here in the open ice. Quick pass to Ferraro. Takes the shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. And some good footwork to kick it away. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Scooped up along the wall by Eklund. And a great save.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it and makes the save.
And he lowers the boom there. And a solid save there as we play on. Tries to feed it over to Wenberg. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Vegas has delivered in full effect in the offensive zone tonight, leading late in the second. The Sharks take possession off the faceoff. San Jose's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Vegas is across the blue line. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. San Jose's moving it along the wing. Jostled off the puck. Handles the pass from the right wing. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next.
Looking for the latest news, scores, and statistics? Check out our team website for video highlights, player features, and great merchandise from our online store.
The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Here we go. Third period is officially underway. Let's send it over to Cheryl Carter and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
The Sharks haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and then spend a lot of time in their own zone.
That opportunity's rejected.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net. Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
The Golden Knights have been the more active squad offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. Celebrini's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Picked up along the wall by Klingberg. The Sharks cross the blue line and are on the attack. Taken along the wall by Eichel. And now he moves it to Barbashev. Puts a little mustard on the hip to knock the puck loose. Tosses it to Kraft. Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. He's got a step. He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his his speed and didn't slow down, James. And then it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it. I love his urgency on this play, James, as he is able to retrieve the puck and get in on the breakaway. I mean, his speed is the ultimate weapon as he separates himself from everyone else, giving himself a ton of time to make a move on the goaltender.
Vegas continues to be relentless on the puck all night. And look at this, another goal here to start the third.
And you don't want to change the mindset if you're winning. You want to make sure that just keep doing what you've been doing. And if they do that, they should be successful.
The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Wants some open space at center. San Jose's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. On the attack along the boards. And that's intercepted by Mukhamadullin.
San Jose is working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, doing a great job of taking away passes.
The Sharks will play it from the defensive zone. That knocks it off the puck. Quick feed to Sissons. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. And there it is, stopped by Askarov.
For this goalie, he deserves a highlight pack. I mean, he's made many huge saves tonight that has given his team momentum, and it's about the timeliness of his save to sort of reset the momentum in a game and give your team an opportunity to win, and that's exactly what he's done between the pipes tonight, James.
The Golden Knights have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. Off the draw, they take possession. Penalty coming up here. Dorofiev's going to serve a pair for interference.
Well, this is going to be an interference call. I've done this so many times in my career, James, but you can't slow your opponent when they don't have the puck. All day long, get to the box.
The Sharks get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
And the puck clears the zone. And he comes up with it. Mises got it in the defensive end. Vegas has it in the offensive end. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Right on the doorstep. So the benefit of the extra attacker pays off.
Yeah, utilizing all of that space, James, to their advantage and the recognition and awareness of when to take it to the net. There's a reason why the power play moves the puck around the perimeter and creates motion. They want to pull the PK outside of the middle of the ice, and when they do, they hit the bumper position perfectly, and they're able to hammer it home.
The Sharks desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Well, they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent when you know that that team is coming and they're away. There's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
Grabbed along the boards by Martin. Receives the pass. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Moves it quickly over to Reeves. Nice zone entry from the middle. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Feeds the puck across to Dorofiev. And now he tries to get it across to Marner. Avoids the poke check. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Now over to Dorofiev. Great poke check on the reach. Turns it away.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. San Jose's trailing by 1. Celebrini's won it off the faceoff. Vegas gains a hold of possession. Hills opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Vegas has generated a ton of shots on net tonight, and they lead it here in this third period. Eichel's won the draw here in their own zone. Moves the puck. Here's a short pass to Eichel. And that's knocked away.
Well, this is just a great active stick, and the key to this is your timing. You want to make sure that you know exactly where that puck is and that you can get it in time. It's kind of a bit of a sneak attack to be able to disrupt the play.
Moves it to Celebrini. Slides the puck over. Quick pass to Barbashev. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Eichel. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Hurdles taking it from his own end. Gains the zone on the left wing. Moves the pass in front. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. Quick feed to Wenberg. Quick shot. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Hill. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Hill's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner. Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Sissons. Golden Knights have it from the corner. And that's intercepted by Toffoli.
The Sharks have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Oh, serves up waffles for dinner with that stop. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here they come on the rush. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. The Sharks get a hold of the puck in their own end. The Golden Knights take possession in the neutral zone. The Sharks have it now. Nice zone entry on the left side. Toss up the puck after that hit. And a little physicality ends that threat. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Golden Knights are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And there's the save. Moves it quickly over to Theodore. Looks to pass it to Sissons. Carries it in. Shot! That's a textbook save by Askarov. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Great pass from the left wing. And they continue to apply pressure here. Picked up along the boards by Eichel. Here's a short pass to Smith. From the slot, fires away, shuts him down. On their heels, trying to get it out of their own end. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icy, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
To his teammate. Whacks it out of midair to keep control. Oh, he'll feel that one. Moves it to Barbashev. And the puck skips away after that move.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
And that was read perfectly. What a play by Mukhamadullin. The Golden Knights gain possession. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Shot! And he easily stops that one. The Sharks have it against the wall. Here they come. Quick pass to Dorofeev. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And he loses control of the puck. Vegas has possession of the puck.
Ascarov's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Quick feed to Son. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
The Golden Knights have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. The Sharks win it in the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Wimberg. San Jose's got a hold of the puck. The Golden Knights skip it up along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Klingberg. And he takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Wimberg. Loose puck battle along the boards. The Sharks really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. Fires towards the empty net. Doesn't go. San Jose's got the puck in their own end. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. Here's a short pass to Dow. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Putting this baby to rest. Well, Cheryl, I'm going to dig into my bag of cliches and say they had the puck on a string tonight for that victory.
Well done, James. Yes, they did. It was like a magnet. Is that another one? Yeah, they were holding the puck on the outside. I just love that they were able to take it to the net, though, when they felt like they pulled the coverage outside of the middle, and the reason why they won.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and we will see you next time from ringside.